as promised in the last video, we will be here at EPCOT today. It's soaking up what looks to be a lovely day. What does EPCOT stand for, Johnny? You've literally told me this 10 seconds ago. Experimental
Prototype
Community of Tomorrow. Okay, cool. No, that view does not get boring. Tell you what, these socks are getting some attention. They give me pretty gutted when I tell them they're not official. I don't think they are anyways. I came last night and I was still as blown away today as I was seeing it yesterday. It's nice not having 600 people queuing up to have a photo with the good old Walt.
no one.
It's very quiet. Even the grids on the floor. There's details that you just wouldn't think about unless you genuinely cared. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. I love it. I love it. We're off to build a snowman. Come on, let's come and play.
No.
Johnny, you said you don't do water rides.
You may get wet. Splash.
So we're going on the rapids at Universal?
No.
I've got 4 whole days to convince you.
Not gonna happen.
4.
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
Should be a real hoot and a half, yeah?
Nearly there. We're going, Johnny, into the unknown.
Come on, and play. Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She's making everyone a snowy summer day. You're going to Elsa's ice palace. I'll go. It'll be so beautiful. See you there. Very much like today, on our sage system with an unselfish act of true love and full
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
They're born ready. Let it go.
When I finally do what frozen things do in summer. Da-da, da-da.
Right, so that's my first Disney dark
Good
ride.
run through that. I
It
enjoyed
was a good run through, and sitting on the back, especially for us to capture footage, perfect. No one behind, full scope of the view, and I didn't get too wet. No, I do have criticisms though.
Okay.
Okay, what's with the projected faces?
This is so. There's only this and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway that has the animatronics with the projected faces.
So you've got Olaf, which had the sort of screens built into a really, really detailed animatronic. You had Kristoff, screens built into the eyes of a really detailed animatronic. And then the projections reminded me a little bit, you know, in the dungeons in Alton Towers, when you got that talking heads on the spikes, it very much reminded me of that, which also reminded me of cheapness and cost cutting. But everything else, the let it go bit into the backwards drop,
It's good, isn't it?
phenomenal.
Would you like to do the Grand Fiesta tour?
See the Grand Fiesta Tour and Indoor Dark Ride, starring the 3 Gabbieros. Now this is cool. Remember me.
You have children with you. Excellent. Together.
This way!
That's got charm.
How'd you like that?
It's got a class. It's the classic dark ride, and what they've done at some point in time have gone right. Let's update it, and then just brought too many screens.
Yeah,
Is
they
that a fair comment?
Could do it again
Yeah.
and trim that back a little.
But a Coco attraction would also be a very good addition.
I'm sure it was on. Well, it might go into Animal Kingdom when they do the South America expansion.
Ooh, that would be really cool. I was coming here thinking, oh, Disney theme park's going to be queues, going to be mayhem, going to be chaos, going to be stress. I've never felt so relaxed in a theme park
love it.
in my life.
I love it.
2 lovely little boat rides, fresh boat rides. You know, you've got a complete contrast from what we've just done. We've done modern with an animatronic twist, and then we've done classic, and both complement each other well. That one still holds up, the Caballeros one, and the Frozen's like, this is what we can do.
But now,
Oh yeah, it's a special ride now, isn't it? Because somebody, well, we got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Must be the excitement. But somebody got Cosmic Rewind
boarding group.
boarding group. Now this is a plaza area. Oh my god! Did you just say this was the best roller coaster at Walt Disney?
Yeah, by a long way.
That's quite some high praise. Oh, I can't wait! I love the films.
Such as your fascination with a cloud of rapidly moving particles.
On Xandar, we are never far removed from the natural world.
Billion residents to live, work, and play.
All aboard.
This is special. Very special. And over there. And another side. Down here. Oh my god. I'm nerding out, Johnny. Johnny, I'm nerding out. Johnny, it's so beautiful. Right. It's showtime, baby.
So technically, your
Back row. What is it, the front row?
no, your back row becomes the front row, but you go backwards. So when you stay back row.
Did you get any of that? Because I didn't understand a word what Johnny just said.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
You're gonna need it. Boys, no one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing. What have we done?
I think we're turning back.
Well, I can't say that a roller coaster has ever made me cry before. It's good, isn't it? It's just the nostalgia. It's ridiculous. Absolutely incredible. That is the best indoor roller coaster I will ever do. It's ridiculously good. Wow. Merch, glorious merch. Oh, this looks cool. Guardians of the Galaxy mug. Patches.
Okay. You have your money?
Does it go on its own?
It does.
Oh, that's $15.
That's amazing. Johnny. So only if you're wearing a magic band, but it only works sometimes. It worked on Coco. There we go. But then you just look like an absolute plonker waving at statues. Case in point.
I'm 11. I like warm hugs.
Getting me $80 worth of that magic band.
Journey into imagination with Figment. I'm no Disney expert, that's why I have to consult with my Disney Sherpa every time I think before I speak or speak before I think. Am I right in saying that the meet and greet with Figment is very new to the park?
Yeah, it only started the middle of last year.
Now that is my childhood in a nutshell. Classic Robin Williams movie.
Attention, all Imagination Institute security personnel. Please report to Area 4.
What a strange little ride system.
Yeah, front row.
I think I'll survive front row.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house.
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Anything can happen.
Especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Coming to play? I love to. Innovation, imagination. Now here's the real open house. Come on in.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart.
What is going on?
Again?
No! That is a ridiculously big building for a ride.
Fantastic.
Like that. But the set pieces are huge and really impressive. It's fun, it's great for kids. But what the hell did I just do?
Not a clue.
Figment's meet and greet, some little dream port, which is closed off at the moment. A lovely little indoor space, cool little photo ops. It's time to learn a few things. Now that's pretty clever. Pineapple.
Many of people's like papaya, banana, cacao, coffee, and
Ooh,
rice
mango.
are well parts of this plant. Even the flower petals are edible. The starchy fruit.
You say this is fish for the restaurants? Yeah. Something fishy going on here, Johnny. Okay, stop carping on about it.
Where's the stop button?
Stop, I want to get trout. Carolina Reapers.
Yeah.
They're lovely, they are. They've got such a nice sweetness, you know, before you start dying on the inside. Disney animatronics really are getting lifelike.
It's a fraction of the space required by traditional growing.
I can't say I've ever gone through a ride that's shown me live lettuces before. A tour of a greenhouse put into a ride system. EPCOT is a very strange park.
I've never
Johnny.
seen you so speechless.
No, it's a strange park because I've got to step out of a theme park mindset. Even though you've got rides like Frozen, which would be your stereotypical dark ride in a theme park,
100%.
every other ride, Soaring, that, and the one before, is all an educational, sustainability, agriculture, ecological impacts, you know, the future. It's really unusual themes for rides. I don't know if I like it or not.
Well, we'll have to ride it a couple more times and let you decide.
I don't want to see any more lettuces. It's literally the equivalent of me putting you in a trolley in Tesco and just pushing you around.
Yeah, it is.
But that's
amazing.
the final like version of
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Yeah, that's the sequel.
Yeah.
Coming to a UK park near you. Moana, Journey of Water. What a beautiful sympathy. I love the theming of this. It's just nice, and it fits that background spectacularly. Wait, I've got to wave at a stream. Hello. It's just shooting out.
You just got to put a lot of trust in sensors.
That is cool. That is phenomenal. Stand on there and raise your arms. Try working as a group.
There we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we like. That was very funky. I enjoyed my journey.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
just fun.
And in weather like this, I just want to put my head into every fountain.
I just want to lie in it.
Unfortunately, one ride that I won't be doing is Test Track. Yes, the gorgeous Chevrolets down there are to look at, but not to touch, as it's down for a complete refurb, isn't it, Johnny?
It is indeed.
Yeah, a big refurb. But it's a shame. It looked quite cool, quite funky, quite unique. What is that? It's a scorcher today. I love this kind of weather. Love it. Love it. So, there's a mariachi. I like this cap. This Walmart's finest, this one.
It's nice.
Yeah, I won't complain about the $15 considering what you've just paid for that one.
It's only 30.
Cap! Timu, pound.
I only bought a Kurotawa cap and a t-shirt for what, $90?
Everyone always complains because I put my camera too far down, but when I actually do that, that makes a lot of sense. It hurts my arms.
I do look like an old person.
You're walking through each new area of World Showcase. The paths suddenly change, marking the border between the two countries. Right, so now we're in the China Pavilion. I love that each pavilion has got people from the country that's been represented actually working in the pavilion. I think that's such a cool, nice touch. Already walking around, I've spotted the Chinese foods, Chinese crisps, seaweed flavour. I kind of want to try them. Not for $4.95, I don't. Whilst we're in the Chinese pavilion here in EPCOT, it looks as though we might be going to the Lotus Blossom Cafe for my first meal inside of Walt Disney World. Right, for $14.95 I have a chicken combo. Chicken, rice, a little fortune cookie and a spring roll. My first ever fortune cookie, Johnny. Oh. Your social circle will expand in June. But I'm an antisocial. This bit feels like a Segway area.
Yeah, we don't really.
No, it's not Africa, it's not anything, it's just kind of tribal segue into that.
Australia.
Yeah. Welcome to Germany, yeah? I said this when I was over there. German architecture is stunning.
It is very nice.
It is so nice. Oh, it smells incredible. Caramel. Lots of caramel. It smells. Oh. If you're working in there, you're having a good time. It smells beautiful. That is an absolute bargain, Johnny. Do you want one?
I already have two.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say they knocked the price down to 79 grand.
But it's a Wicker Man option.
Look, Nan, I'm home. Welcome to Italy, everybody. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie.
That's EPCOT. No?
Amore.
Donkeys. Red up.
And of course, a pizza place is the main restaurant.
Penguin from Mary Poppins.
Such a child. So, just had a photo with a penguin. Probably shouldn't have done it straight after food. I was very bloated.
Not just any penguin, it was the penguin from Mary Poppins. I told him we're having a jolly holiday. I ran.
I know, I recorded it.
Oh no.
Welcome to Japan. There's so much to see in such a short space.
Cool,
It's a lot to take in. It's a lot. Well, the entire EPCOT's been a lot to take. That's stunning. Welcome to Morocco, with no strange shaped walls, eh, Johnny?
Yep, there were no dodgy walls anymore in Morocco.
It feels like I've just walked into the Jumanji set. Just don't want to eat cake and explode. It's got its very own little Eiffel Tower. Out of all the lands I've walked into, the one I didn't recognise was England. This isn't England.
That's exactly what Manchester looks like.
No, it's not. Now that is what I'm talking about. And the last country and world showcase, Canada. With a Canada Castle at the back there. So we're in a place called Club Cool, which seems to be serving free drinks, but in the small quantities. Of what, Coca-Cola from around the world? Drinks from around the world? So what I've learned is that Italy, Beverly Coca-Cola is disgusting.
You're not a fan of the Beverly?
Russian Coca-Cola has cucumber in it. That's weird. Madagascar's nice. And
Dominican Republic's lovely.
yeah. Chinese one is like drinking sauce that you'd put on like chicken or beef.
I knew that, I just didn't want to tell you.
Spaceship Earth, let's be having you. It's like when we did a ride at Yorking Viking Centre, we chose Japanese by accident and had the whole tour in Japanese.
Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input this time travel journey.
It's Judi Dench.
Recording our knowledge on cable.
Number please. I'm sorry that was busy.
That's meant to be me. Why have I got no face, Johnny? Why have I got no face?
You are out of this world. I'm invisible.
Whilst I had to suffer Judi Dench, this area is worth it. This looks ace. Spaceship Earth is once and done for me.
Well, before the pandemic, they invested loads of money in it. It's having going to close for 5 years, full rethink, and then COVID killed it.
That's a shame, because it bloody needs it.
It does need it.
The seas with Nemo and friends.
Fish and friends.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Cabbage.
Johnny tells me that this is new for when they do their little festivals. So I thought I'd take you in and just show you this air-conditioned building. Good for hospitality and events.
It's going to be the new home of the Food and Wine Festival.
Food and Wine Festival. We've come in from the wrong direction, but we've got a celebration of Encanto. Mission Space. Mission Space is a centrifuge which will be sending me around at high octane G-forces. You can choose two options at Mission Space. You can choose the green option, which is on a 5-minute wait, which is for beginners and people who don't want to feel sick. And there's an orange version, which is on 15 minutes, which is a little bit more intense. And I'm looks like my body is going towards the orange one. I may be regretting this already. The green down there and the orange down here. They give you sick bags. Yes, sick bags before you get on the ride. For someone who suffers with dizziness, blurred vision and 24-hour headaches, this will be very interesting. They're even asking people if you want to opt out. Is it extensive? It can't be this bad, surely. It's Disney. Let's go. We're going in. I'm looking forward to this. This looks intense. It looks legit. I'm so excited. Right, I'm taking you in.
Probably comes forward.
And extend the
This is
wings.
gonna come forward, I think. Just remember to look straight. You want to go again.
Space sickness bag.
We are still waiting for clearance to launch. Everything is A-OK, and countdown should resume shortly.
Well, I've got the role as the engineer, so we're all screwed.
Oh, okay, it says what you are. Okay, cool. Okay, so pay attention. When they tell you to do something, you gotta do it. It might tell you to push some buttons or do something. Monica, can you see? Look. Look. Let's go!
Control, the tower is clear.
Oh, the G-forces! Oh my God!
Daddy!
Mateo, can you be quiet? Just look in front. Look in front.
Engineer, activate hypersleep.
Stop saying you can't breathe.
Computer override. Hypersleep duration. 3 months.
We're frozen. Okay.
Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem. Beginning evasive maneuvers. This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
We lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control. Now. Computer override activated. All hands on the control stick. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Once again, you move. Now right. Alert. Location, Canyon Edge. Don't move a muscle.
So intense. So it was really, really good. Really, I feel a little bit sick, but it was fine. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Also, a massive tip if you are doing mission space: don't drink alcohol before doing it. It makes it much. As I finish today's video with a giant golf ball behind me, I will say that EPCOT has weirded me out in terms of some of the rides there, because they just don't fit a theme park aesthetic of a ride. There's some in there that are just ridiculously good, like Frozen was pretty beautiful, and then Cosmic Rewind feels so out of place in terms of the other rides that are there comparing to an experience like that. But it's such an incredible park, and I can see why so many Disney fans absolutely adore this place. I was asking questions, I was curious, and that's what EPCOT seems to me as though is trying to portray, that message of curiosity, of education, of understanding, and it's a special park. Will it be my favorite park? I'm not too sure about that. We've got plenty more videos coming on the channel, plenty more. Please do stick with me. I really do hope that you're enjoying the content so far. Cosmic Rewind. I'm wearing sunglasses not only because it's sunny, but to hide the tears in my eyes. That was something transcendently beautiful. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.